O enemies of a Mighty Wind ministry. You can run, but you cannot hide from Almighty YAHUVEH. The flames of hell are calling your name. The flames of hell are calling your name. Woe, woe, woe unto you, you 14 reprobate, wicked, fallen angels. Woe be unto you, you Judases. Woe be unto you, you false, lying, deceiving, so-called prophets. I call you out, Tatiana Harvey Williams. I call you out, Ricky Williams, Donovan Todd, Shenya Poo, Christina Gunther, Rosemary Crispin, Jason Ben Goran, Scott Cameron, Darnell Clark, Armando Uziel Garcia. You're going to be oozing out of Abba Yahweh's meat grinder, you arrogant, wicked spawn of Satan. Who do you think you are? You think you can speak forth false, lying words from hell and call it prophecy? You dare to claim that you're speaking forth the words of Abba Yahweh, Yahushua, and Imaya, the Holy Trinity, when you're speaking forth the words of your own father, Satan? You think you can say whatever you want and get away with it? You dare to curse his beloved daughter, Rosie? You dare to curse his beloved daughter and ring maiden, Elisheva Eliyahu? You don't come against my mama and get away with it. You want to know why? Because she's not just my own spiritual mother. She's the daughter of the Most High King, YAHUVEH. She's not just his daughter. She's the best friend of YAHUVEH, Yahushua, and Imaya. She's not just a prophet and an apostle. She's the apple of his eye. And if you think that you can just say whatever you want, you think you can curse her, you think you can mock her suffering and her childhood, the suffering that she went through for Yahushua's name's sake, and you think you can get away with it, watch and see what Abba Yahweh is going to do to you. And when you come against her, and when you come against this holy, Almighty Wind ministry, you come against Almighty YAHUVEH. You 14 wicked reprobates who she once called spiritual children, you who came against the holy marriage ordained by Abba Yahweh, Yahushua, and Imaya, the holy marriage signed by their own signet rings in heaven. What Yah has joined together, let no man separate. You have no idea the suffering and the punishment and the curses of YAHUVEH that will come against you for doing this. You who came against this holy marriage of Elisheva Eliyahu and Caleb Ezra, Abba Yahweh will pour down his wrath and his vengeance straight down from heaven upon you. That's what you have waiting for you. There's power of life and death in the tongue, and truly you have spoken forth death. But you want to know what? He will not allow death to come to you easily. No, I speak to every enemy of a Mighty Wind ministry, every enemy of Elisheva Eliyahu, every enemy of this holy marriage. Who do you think you are? Abba Yahweh is going to show you exactly what you are. You are dust to be trampled underneath his feet. You are the spawn of Satan, only fit for the heavenly winepress of his wrath. He will show you who you are as he crushes you and he tramples you under his feet. You're only fit for the lake of fire. And you want to know what? As he allows you to live, he will only allow you to dig down deeper and deeper, to fall deeper into sin, deeper into evil. And you want to know what? You won't harm his ring maiden. You will not harm his anointed. You will not harm those holy ones of this ministry. Abba Yahweh said, touch not mine anointed, and do my prophets no harm. So woe unto you wicked enemies who have come against this holy and mighty wind ministry, who have come against his anointed, who have come against Elisheva Eliyahu. Woe unto you. You will only be allowed to live so that you can dig your way down into the level of hell that you will descend to. Because you want to know what? The more evil you do, the more suffering you'll get. Not only in hell, but the lake of fire forever. That's what you have waiting for you. So you think, oh, he's not going to touch me. I'm still breathing. Well, yeah. Well, this is why. This is why you're still alive. This is why, only reason why he will continue to allow you to live. So that you can do more evil and get more evil. The greater your suffering is going to be forever. I call you out, Tatiana Harvey Williams. You who dare to call Elisheva Eliyahu my mom, the Jezebel of all Jezebels. What a joke. Elisheva Eliyahu is Abba Yahweh's Eliyahu of Nu. You are the Jezebel of all Jezebels. And you want to know what? Your fate will be much worse than Jezebel of old. You want to know what happened to Jezebel of old? Do you want to know how Jezebel died? She was thrown out a window, trampled underfoot, and her flesh was eaten by dogs. You are much worse than Jezebel of old. How much more worse is the fate that's coming for you? The judgment that will fall upon you from the hand of Almighty Yahweh. So woe unto you, Tatiana. You want to know what else? Everything that you hold precious, everything that you hold so dear will be taken from you. You who are so vain, you think you're so beautiful. That's what you hold precious, and that's what you hold dear. Beauty, your appearance. That was your idol, one of them, that you could never really give up or get over. Your vanity, your obsession with your appearance, and the way you used it to seduce men as a whore. Well, guess what? That's so precious to you. Watch as it's taken away from you. As you look in disgust at the mirror, as you lose your hair. You wanted long hair, you'll have bald spots all over your head. Vitiligo for you. Patches of uneven skin, acne, wrinkles, aging before your very eyes. That's what's in store for you. Weight that you keep on gaining and can't lose. No one will want you, not even your husband, who will only look at you in disgust. As the Deuteronomy 28 curses of Yahweh pursue you, and as your lazy husband is unable to hold down a job because of his poor work ethic and his laziness, and when you're desperate for money, you and your husband have no job, you won't even be able to go back to your old ways of prostituting yourself and making money by selling your body. No man will want your services. No one will want you. They will run from you and they will look at you in disgust, Tatiana Harvey Williams. Woe unto you. I speak to every enemy of AmightyWind Ministry and every enemy, past and present, of Elisheva Eliyahu. That goes for all of you. Everything that you hold precious, everything you hold dear will be taken from you. Your job, your finances, your family, your kids, your pets. Abba Yahweh knows every single person, their deepest desires, their greatest fears, their greatest weaknesses. And to you who are enemies of this ministry, of this holy woman, are enemies of Almighty God. And because you are his enemy, he will pour forth his wrath and his vengeance upon you. You only think you know what suffering is. You have no idea, because he's gonna show you pretty soon. He's gonna show you exactly what suffering is, and it will hurt in a way that you can't even dream or imagine. Because he knows exactly where you're weak and exactly where you're vulnerable and what's going to hurt you the most. That's what's in store for you. That's what's waiting for you. For those who are holy, those who are righteous and strive to be pleasing unto him, the opposite is true. For them, Yahweh also knows their deepest desires and wants, and that is the way he will bless his holy ones, in a way that will be the most fulfilling and satisfying and the most sweet for his holy children. His wrath is as great as his love, and all will reap what they have sown. To you who are enemies, you will reap the wrath and the vengeance of Yahweh. All will reap what they have sown, not only now, but for all eternity. To those who are holy and strive to live holy and be righteous and pleasing unto the Holy Trinity, they will reap the blessings of Yahweh, Yahushua, and Imaya, now and for all eternity. For you who are enemies, you will reap the wrath and the vengeance and the curses of Abba Yahweh, now and for all eternity. 1,000,000, billion, trillion-fold, forever. That's what's waiting for you.
Shalom. Shalom.
This world nothing more for me than just a place for me to travel through, but I'm not here to stay.